Hello and welcome back to the Science of Happiness podcast series. I'm excited to be with you today for our third episode, where we'll be diving into the fascinating world of the psychology of happiness. Hello, and we all strive to experience happiness and contentment in our lives, yet the pursuit of happiness can often feel elusive and challenging. The good news is, research in the field of psychology has revealed valuable insights and strategies for cultivating a more positive and fulfilling life. In today's episode, we'll be exploring the psychological factors that contribute to our overall happiness, including personality traits, mindset, and social support. We'll also be discussing practical tools and techniques for boosting our happiness and well-being. But first, let's take a moment to define what we mean by happiness. Happiness can be described as a state of well-being and contentment, characterized by positive emotions such as joy, satisfaction, and gratitude. It's important to note that happiness is not a constant state, but rather a fluctuating experience that can be influenced by various internal and external factors. But first, we'll be delving deeper into the psychology of happiness, exploring what research has uncovered about what makes us happy, and how we can cultivate more of it in our lives. So, whether you're looking to boost your own happiness or gain a deeper understanding of the factors that contribute to well-being, you're in the right place. Get ready to learn, reflect, and take action toward a happier and more fulfilling life. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. In today's episode, we'll be delving into the fascinating world of positive psychology and exploring its impact on our overall well-being and happiness. In today's psychology is a relatively new branch of psychology that focuses on studying the factors that contribute to human flourishing and well-being. It shifts the traditional focus of psychology from solely examining the negative aspects of human experience, such as mental illness, to also examining the positive aspects of human experience, such as happiness and well-being. Positive psychology has its roots in humanistic psychology, which emerged in the 1950s and emphasized the importance of self-actualization, personal growth, and subjective experience. It wasn't until the late 1990s, however, that positive psychology became a recognized field of study, thanks in large part to the work of psychologist Martin Seligman. Seligman proposed a framework for understanding and cultivating well-being known as PERMA, which stands for positive emotion, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishment. This framework suggests that in order to live a fulfilling and happy life, we need to cultivate positive emotions, engage in activities that we find meaningful and fulfilling, build strong relationships with others, and achieve goals that are important to us. Seligman's theories and concepts within positive psychology include gratitude, resilience, and mindfulness. Gratitude involves focusing on the positive aspects of our lives and expressing appreciation for the good things we have. Research has shown that cultivating a sense of gratitude can lead to increased well-being and happiness. Other important reasons refers to adapt and bounce back from challenging situations. It involves developing a growth mindset and viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than as setbacks. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment and paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations without judgment. It has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety and increase feelings of well-being. Overall, positive psychology has a lot to offer in terms of helping us lead happier and more fulfilling lives. By focusing on cultivating positive emotions, engaging in meaningful activities, building strong relationships, and achieving our goals, we can create a life that is rich with meaning and purpose. Overall, human beings are wired for connection and thrive on social interaction. The quality of our relationships can have a profound impact on our overall happiness and well-being. Research has consistently shown that people with strong social connections and meaningful relationships experience better mental health, physical health, and overall life satisfaction. In fact, studies have shown that social connections are a stronger predictor of happiness than income or material possessions. Research well-known theories related to social connections and happiness is the social support theory. This theory suggests that people who have strong social support networks are better equipped to handle stress, trauma, and adversity. Social support can come in various forms, including emotional support, tangible support, informational support, and companionship support. But why are relationships so crucial to our happiness? One reason is that they provide a sense of belonging and purpose. Meaningful relationships give us a sense of identity and make us feel valued and appreciated. They also provide a sense of security and safety, which can reduce stress and anxiety. However, building and maintaining positive relationships takes effort and intentionality. Here are some practical tips for strengthening your relationships and enhancing your happiness. Prioritize your relationships. Make time for your loved ones and prioritize spending time together. This could mean scheduling regular phone calls, having a weekly dinner with friends or family, or taking a trip together. Prioritize effectively. Good communication is key to building strong relationships. Be open, honest, and authentic in your interactions. Practice active listening and show empathy and understanding. Communicate attitude. Expressing gratitude and appreciation can go a long way in strengthening relationships. Take the time to acknowledge the positive qualities and actions of those around you. Express forgiveness. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but practicing forgiveness can help repair and strengthen those relationships. Letting go of resentment and grudges can improve the quality of your relationships and increase happiness. Inclusion. The role of relationships in happiness cannot be overstated. Positive relationships are essential for our well-being and provide us with a sense of purpose, belonging, and security. By prioritizing and nurturing our relationships, we can enhance our happiness and overall life satisfaction. Have you ever noticed how two people can experience the same event, yet have completely different reactions to it? This is because our mindset, or the way we think about things, can greatly impact our emotions and experiences. A popular concept in positive psychology is the idea of a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and qualities can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning from mistakes. In contrast, a fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities and qualities are set in stone and cannot be changed. Research has shown that individuals with a growth mindset tend to be more resilient, persistent, and successful in achieving their goals. They also tend to experience higher levels of happiness and well-being. So, how can we cultivate a growth mindset? Here are a few practical tips. Challenges. Instead of shying away from challenges, embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow. See failures as a chance to improve and develop your skills. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding when facing setbacks or difficulties. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and that they are a natural part of the learning process. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Rather than solely focusing on the end result, focus on the steps you take to get there. Celebrate progress and small victories along the way. Focus on with growth-minded individuals. Seek out individuals who share your values and who are supportive of your growth and development. Surround yourself. Our mindset plays a crucial role in shaping our happiness and well-being. By cultivating a growth mindset, we can learn to embrace challenges, be kind to ourselves, focus on the process, and surround ourselves with supportive individuals. For many of us, the pursuit of happiness is a central goal in life. We want to feel good, experience pleasure, and enjoy our time on this planet. But what does it mean to pursue happiness in a meaningful way? And how can we find a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond temporary pleasure? One approach to answering these questions is the concept of eudaimonic happiness. Eudaimonic happiness is a type of happiness that comes from living a meaningful and authentic life. It's not just about feeling good in the moment, but about experiencing a sense of purpose, growth, and connection to something greater than ourselves. How can we pursue eudaimonic happiness in our own lives? Here are a few practical tips to get started. So, your values. To live a meaningful life, it's important to know what matters to you. Take some time to reflect on your core values and priorities. What do you care about most deeply? What kind of person do you want to be? Use this self-reflection to guide your choices and actions. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Human connection is a key component of eudaimonic happiness. Invest in the relationships that matter most to you. Make time for deep conversations, shared experiences, and acts of kindness. Focus on building authentic connections that bring meaning to your life. Cultivate activities that align with your values. Engaging in activities that are consistent with your values can help you experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Whether it's volunteering, pursuing a creative hobby, or engaging in a meaningful career, find ways to incorporate your values into your daily life. Pursue activeness. Mindfulness can help us stay connected to the present moment and appreciate the richness of our experiences. Take time to notice the small moments of joy and beauty in your life. Cultivate gratitude for the things that matter most to you. Remember, pursuing eudaimonic happiness is not a one-size-fits-all approach. What brings meaning and purpose to one person's life may be different from another's. But by clarifying our values, cultivating meaningful relationships, pursuing activities that align with our values, and practicing mindfulness, we can begin to find our own unique path towards a more fulfilling and authentic life. Remember, we covered a lot of ground in this episode, exploring the various factors that contribute to happiness and well-being. Let's take a moment to recap some of the key takeaways. Firstly, we discussed the importance of positive psychology, which is a field of study that focuses on well-being and happiness. By embracing concepts such as gratitude, resilience, and mindfulness, we can cultivate greater happiness in our lives. We then talked about the crucial role that relationships play in our happiness. Social connections and support are vital for our mental health, and it's essential that we nurture positive relationships in our lives. Next, we delved into the power of mindset and how it can shape our perception of happiness. By cultivating a growth mindset, we can shift our focus from fixed limitations to endless possibilities, which can lead to greater happiness and success. Finally, we explored the idea of pursuing happiness in a meaningful and authentic way, also known as eudaimonic happiness. By focusing on our values and purpose, we can experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. To conclude this episode, I want to thank you for tuning in and spending your time with me today. I hope that you've gained some valuable insights into the psychology of happiness and how you can apply these concepts to your own life. Remember, happiness is not a destination, but a journey, and it's up to us to actively pursue it. So go out there and cultivate your own happiness, and I'll catch you in the next episode of the Science of Happiness series. Thank you, and take care. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more content like this. If you're looking for even more exclusive content, consider joining our Patreon community. You can find the link to our Patreon in the description box below. And if you're interested in free online courses, we've got you covered there too. We offer a variety of certified courses on psychology and personal development, all are completely free. Just click the link in the description box to check them out. If you have any suggestions or ideas for future videos, leave them in the comments below. We love hearing from our viewers and we're always looking for ways to improve. Thank you to follow us on social media for even more updates and content. You can find all our links in the description box below. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.